Nintendo declared 2013 as the Year of Luigi, and because of that we received a handful of titles with the lanky green plumber front and center. He mustered up courage in the ghostly adventures of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, slipped through New Super Luigi U, took quite a few naps in Mario & Luigi Dream Team, saved the Spixie Kingdom in Super Mario 3D World, and now he's taken over his brother's mantle and eliminating pesky viruses in the Wii U eShop game Dr. Luigi. Most of what the game offers is still the same Dr. Mario you have come to know and love, as the gameplay is still exactly the same. Your goal is still to maneuver the onslaught of different multicolored capsules, connect 4 or more of the same colors in a row, and exterminate the wriggly little viruses plaguing the inside of bottles. What is new that Dr. Luigi offers though is the untrodden mode called Operation L, where although it plays exactly like Dr. Mario, the capsules come raining down with 2 different capsules glued to one another, forming the iconic letter L. Sure, it may not seem like a huge significant change, but it surely does mess with how you go about placing them. Now taking up 4 spaces instead of 2, you've got bigger fragments to place carefully, and adding another twist to your tactics, the bond between the 2 capsules isn't very strong, causing one packet to fall further down if it gets caught hanging over an edge. Overall, the mechanics work thoroughly well, adding a flourish to the classic Dr. Mario formula, and it's something I actually prefer over the original. Now if the new Operation L isn't your thing, the game does offer a couple extra modes to commandeer your attention. These include Retro Remedy, which as the name kinda suggests is the same classic Dr. Mario style gameplay without any added bells and whistles. And then there is Virus Buster, which can only be played on the Wii U gamepad, as you use the touchscreen to easily slide the capsules around the playing field. The pills will drop down at a snail's pace, but to add its own twist, Virus Buster will start to unload 3 capsules at the exact same time, forcing you to make quicker decisions. The true highlight of Dr. Luigi though is the online battles. Hopping online and finding an opponent is quick and snappy, making it much more approachable, as having to wait for a large length of time in between matches in some games can be a real snoozer. Split into 4 different categories, you've got a healthy variety of options to choose from. The whole online structure works very well, as there is 0% lag and you actually feel like you're accomplishing something as the game keeps track of your wins and losses accumulated into an overall rating. On top of that, there is an online leaderboard, so you can see how well you stack up against the world or even just people on your friends list. The whole setup is really well put together and you actually feel like you have something to strive for when hopping online, which is something I find lacking for the online modes in some games. But besides all that, there's not much in Dr. Luigi that is actually fresh. Most of what is found here is stripped right from the WiiWare title Dr. Mario Online RX, which also includes the classic Dr. Mario, Virus Buster, and online matches. So really, one of the only new things that Dr. Luigi offers is Operation L. This is definitely a turnoff for longtime Dr. Mario fans, as you'll be forced to plop down $15 for a game that features most of the same stuff you've already played. On the bright side, Dr. Luigi is perfect for those who really haven't been acquainted a whole lot with past entries, like myself. It just seems Nintendo didn't really take all that much time to make Dr. Luigi unique. It really could have benefited from adding more content that isn't seized from somewhere else. There could have been a story mode of sorts, or maybe even just a mission mode that includes pre-designed challenges, just something that is actually new. Otherwise, Dr. Luigi is a really polished game. Its presentation is really well put together, with navigation that is seamless, graphics that, although minimal, are clean, and music that is all around pleasing, featuring a mixture of old and new little ditties. Dr. Luigi isn't a bad game by any stretch of the word. The modes offered, whether that be Operation L, Virus Buster, or Retro Remedy, all showcase something different within the same gameplay premise. But the true highlight of Dr. Luigi though are the online battles, as you get to test your reflexes against someone who you know is actually human. I can only recommend Dr. Luigi to those who aren't well acquainted with this series, as fans will come to find that it includes most of the same content from Dr. Mario Online RX. So in all, the GamingPixelShow.com is awarding Dr. Luigi with a 3.5 out of 5. And if you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up and add your favorites and all that good stuff. You can stay tuned for more video reviews along with my news videos and That's On Me versus episodes. But I will talk to you later in the next video, guys. Bye!